Hi there, what's up? I'm Vishal from My Web, and in this video, we are going to make a dedicated page for add your all address. And then at the dedicated page, you can choose your specific address to select that and just print that selected address on your checkout page. So I'm just basically going to my code editor, okay, and just create a new file in the root area. So I create a new file which is add underscore address.php. And then I just copy whole the thing from here to here, okay, on the add address.php, and I remove this all this field like this particular colon d7, okay, and just type the col md7 just for the blank col md7, okay, for the now. And I create a button which is add.btn warning. Sorry, my bad. And this is for add underscore address.php. Add address.php. Yeah, that's cool. Add address. Let's see, save and refresh. As you can see, here we have my button which is add address. So I click on this add address. Now we are on this add address.php. Now I'm going to change the heading and just change this total items area. So I'm just going to the add address, and then I'm going to top the page, change with manage, sorry, all addresses, okay. And yeah, it's also need to check the if it's logged in or not, okay, because I will store all this billing address in my particular account, okay, in my account, not the another one. So that's way that will be fine. And further now I just commit this PHP code, just save. So billing address is okay. Yeah, add new billing address. Yeah, that's be cool, okay. And let's take a look of this PHP code. I think I don't need this at here. Okay, let me do one thing. For the now, I just remove this line, okay. Okay, not this one. This is okay. Let me go back and let's change the heading, which is select address, okay. Select address and refresh. Now as you can see, we got a warning because I just comment this all of this PHP code at the top of the page, as you can see. So further now I'm just going back to this, remove this all of this thing, then remove this line also. Okay, let me do one thing. I just remove this UL row further now, UL tag, and this is total final price. So I also remove this. Yeah, button is okay for the now, and I just type select, okay, just save and refresh. Now you have now your dedicated form, which is add new billing address. I change the heading, which is H. I set it with this H3, and yeah, save. Yeah, and also it's a PB2, and take a margin bottom which will be 3. Save and save. Yeah, let me take a look of the MB5. Save. Cool. Oh, I think that was okay if I change the h1 tag only. And it's also okay with pv3. Sorry, that's my bad. And now the both particular lines are in vertically aligned. Okay, and then I take a I put a submit button at in this form. Yeah, it's a cool. Sorry, my bad. Cool and a 6. Then put a button. It's button dot btn success shall be save or add address. Okay, and define a type which shall be submit. Okay, cool. Let's take a look. Refresh. Now we have this add address. For the now, yeah, okay. The add address is okay for the now. Now I'm going to create a database at here, which will be first name, last name, phone number, and all of them. So which is will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and then my primary ID 11, and user ID 12, and two more which will be updated and created at it will be 14. Okay, so I'm going to my web ecom database and just make a zoom and create a new table which will be addresses. Okay, address underscore ID, copy and paste. Okay, I just type the first underscore name, sorry, last name, phone number, email. Now I add 10 more columns right here. Email, and then address 1, address 2, and city name. Address 1, address 2, then after that a city name, the pin code, city underscore name, pin code, and after that a state name and the country name. Cool. After that, user ID, where we store our session ID. Sorry, my bad. Created underscore at, and that will be our updated underscore at. Now address ID will be our primary key, so it's auto increment. It's our primary key. This is variable character, so I put this 100. Last name is also defined as the 100 values. Phone number will be okay, let me put this as a variable character. Okay, no, yeah, and that will be only 15 for the now. The email will be also as the variable character. This is with 100 lengths. Address 1 is text, address 2 is text, city name will be variable character, which is also defined as yeah, 100 will be good. The pin code is integer, and that's only 6. The country name will be variable character. Sorry, my bad. And it's also defined as 50. Sorry, that's a 6. And the state name will be variable character. That's 50. Okay, that's my bad. And user ID is again integer, and that's fine with the lib this column. Okay, the created at will be variable character with the 30 length, and updated at is always timestamp. Okay, now take a look which will be optional. So address to will be optional, so it can be null. Okay, so address to it can be null because it's optional. Okay, but all other fields will be required. Now that's all good. Now click on the save. Now we have a good table structure right here. Now I'm going back to my code editor, and it's our add address. So in the action folder, I create a new file which will be address underscore action dot php, and then yeah, I just print my all post data. So I print underscore r and dollar underscore post, and also echo my pre tag. Okay, now where is my form? Where is my form? And I add action which will be address underscore action dot php, and I define the method in this form. Our method will be always the post, because if I put print data which will be post, so post. Okay, now this refresh my page, and I'm just going to fill up my form, which will be Vishal, or phone number is this, vishal@gmail.com, address is Delhi. Yeah, and this is address to, city name is New Delhi, pin code is blah blah blah, state name is also Delhi, and this is India by the now. Now click on add address. Okay, sorry, my bad. The action, this is in the action folder, so this is on the action folder. Okay, save. I refresh my page. Again I put my all the data right here, and address Delhi, Delhi, and the country name will be India. Now click on add address. Now as you can see, I got my all data at here, Visha, and the first name, last name, phone, email, address 1, address 2, city, pin code, state, country. Okay, so I'm going back to my code editor, and I remove these lines, and I check if dollar underscore server, and I define the request type, which will be the request method. If it's a post, then I store my all the name in a variable name. So I just copy this line. Okay, basically I just copy this whole thing, copy and paste it before this line, and then I take variable name which will be first name equals to first name, dollar last name equals to last name, dollar phone equals to phone. I'm basically just store all of them into a local variable, and dollar email equals to dollar post email, address 1 equals to underscore 1. Yeah, that's good. And the city So dollar city equals to city and the pin code. Okay. Now, what is the next thing in our database? We need to define the user ID also. So before doing that, I just start my session. Sorry, my bad. Session underscore start. Okay, and then I'm going back to my add address.php, and at the top of the page, let me check in my login.php. Sorry, at here address user login action, and here is my id only. Okay, so I just copy the session underscore id. So I copy this, close, and dollar user underscore id equals to this one. After that, dollar created underscore at, and a user that method which will be this. Okay, this is for year, month, date, hours, minute, and seconds. Now all is okay. Okay, I don't think I need to use that at here, because if I going back to my add address page, so I just need this one. Otherwise I'm going to add to cart page. Okay, I think I need this. Sorry, it's my bad. The user registration, so we just need this one. And if you want to use the tree method, then you can easily use that tree method. Okay, you don't need to worry about this. And you will start your session at here. Okay, so if you want to use that tree method, so I just copy use the tree method at here. And then I create a insert data, so insert underscore data, and then I create a blank array, and then start with the first and last name. This will be last underscore name, and that's my variable, which will be last underscore name, phone, this last name, this is phone number actually. Okay, and my variable name is dollar phone. What about this is the email. Okay, let me copy this, all of them at here. Okay, and then I press the Windows plus V, so I can open my clipboard. So phone number is okay, so I just open my email and put dollar email, comma. After that, we have address 1. Okay, let me clear with this address 1, and after that we have address 2, and after that we have city name, so pin code, state name, sorry my bad, state name. After that we have our country name, and after that we have our user ID. Okay, so address 1, comma, and my address 2, comma, city, dollar pin code, dollar state, country, dollar user underscore id, comma, is my created at, and then I use my created at variable at here. Now, all is going good. I put the semicolon, and then I use my insert method with the user object. So I just remove this variable and change to obj. Okay. And I create a variable which is a dollar query and dollar obj, and I use my insert method, which is my chaining method, and then I put my table name, which will be addresses, and then I put my insert data. If query is successful, then I put the query successful. If query is true, and I also put my comment, if our address data is inserted, then okay, I just print a message. Otherwise I redirect to my header, location will be go back with my add underscore address dot php, save, and else I put a question mark with the message, which will be success. Otherwise I again redirect to the header on my address page with something, sorry, my bad, something went wrong. Okay, just save, and now let me refresh this page with the continue. Now as you can see, we got a success message. Let me check in my pro database. Now successfully insert my first address in my first time, last time, phone number is okay, email is okay, address 1, address 2, city name, pin code, state name, country name, and also we can successfully insert our user id at here, as you can see. And then here we have my created add and updated add dates. Okay, so after that I just need to print a success message at here. So I'm just going back to my get bootstrap and let's copy the alert message example, and for the success message let me take a example of this close button. Yeah, that will be okay. So I just copy this one, and I'm again going back to my add address, and at the top of the page yeah, I'm going to put this into my else condition. Okay, so if is set dollar underscore get, sorry, my bad, message. Okay, I'll check with the it's not empty. Then I will print my alert message. So just echo and put the semicolon. Now change the color, which is the alert success, and I copied my this variable. Okay, what is message? Which will be message is success. Okay, if it's not empty and it will be success, then I print a message. And just remove this all of them and just put my message in my strong tag. Okay, your address has been saved in your account successfully. Okay, save and refresh. Now your address has been saved in your account successfully. Okay, now I'm going to print this all the addresses in your here in your list. Okay, so let me take a look of the card again. Okay, I don't think I need to take a look of this all the UL tag. So I just comment because I need session ID. Okay, now I need to print my query at here with object. I'm in my add address object, so I need to modify my query actually. So I write a new query. Fetch all addresses. Okay, bas. Then all underscore address equals to $obj is a CRUD. Okay, yeah. Custom get, and then what we need, the first one will be the table name. The table name is, what was the table name is? Addresses. Okay, sorry, my bad. So I'm just going back to my local host and just copy this table name from a URL and paste it over here. The second parameter is where condition. So where, what is the primary key, which is the user underscore ID. Okay, the foreign key is user underscore ID, where user underscore equals to $user ID. Sorry, my bad. I use the double quote at here. And what is the third parameter, which will be fetch type fetch all. So my bad, fetch underscore, sorry, fetch all. Now it's all good. Okay, now I'm going to print all of them at here. So I print the echo, my pre tag, and print the scholar address, and then I put the die. And now just refresh my page. Okay, yeah, let's remove this. Syntax error, access violence, you have an error. So I got an error. Let me take a look. Oh, sorry, my bad. So I need to put the where condition at here. So I save and refresh. Now as you can see, we got all of my addresses at here. Okay, so again, just comment this line for the now. and I don't need this line. Okay, I just copy this variable, and then mm, let me copy the UL tag from here. Should be which are at here, which is the total items. So let's copy this UL tag and paste it again at here. Okay, I remove this line, paste my variable name, which will be all address, and with my address. I think I also don't need this further now. Just comment this line. And I also don't need this div. Okay, which will be address. Let me take a look of this variable name, which will be address1. And after that, okay, which will be address2 at here. And I don't need this. And don't add, okay, leave this one. The bold one is okay. Let me do one thing. I just remove this one again. Okay, save, and we're also going to print the first name and the last name at here. Okay, yeah, that will be cool. Dollar. Okay, let me copy this first name and last name at here. Okay, first name, and this is my last underscore name. My bad. Okay, and then I put paragraph at here, and I just copy this variable. Okay, just copy this line again at here and put the address1, address underscore 1, and after that address underscore 2. Save and refresh. Auto string conversion in line number 124. Sorry, my bad. And refresh. Vishal Maurya. Okay, cool. And I don't need this at here, and I also don't need this at here also too. I put a space between both of them field, and yeah, I don't need this at here also. I don't need flex anymore. Vishal Maurya. Okay, I just cut this class name and paste it at over here and refresh. And again I remove this space and put a comma as a string, and then I put the dot to make a concatenation between both of them. Then what is the next thing I need to select, which will be the first and last name, the phone number, and the email too. So I put a heading, which will be strong type, which will be address, and take again paragraph, and then strong type, and then I take a look of this address, which will be phone number and the email. Okay, so this is my phone, and I just copied this one, paste it over here. Okay, and this is my phone number basically. Yeah, phone underscore number. I copy this. We have our email, and this is my email too, and the city name. Okay, I think I need to print the city name after this line, so I take a break tag. I just copy and paste it over here, which will be the city name and then state name. So this is my city, and put the comma and then a space, and this is my state, and also copy this once again and paste it over here with the address, city, and this is my country. Save. Now refresh my page. Okay, this is city underscore name, my bad. And what is the state name? This is simple state underscore name, the country underscore name. So state underscore name, and this is also my country underscore name. Sometimes I forget. Okay, and refresh. Okay, yeah, my bad. No. Refresh. The Vishal Moria, Delhi, New Delhi. I put Delhi some, I think double times in my database. Not to worry, because we'll make it in the independency form in future videos. Okay, so don't worry about this. Let me do one thing. I just cut this from here and I paste it at here. Okay, let me check. Refresh the address and refresh. Now I'm again create a new address at here, so I just put my real name, it shall be Vishal Singh. It's not my real name, my real name is this Vishal Maurya, and put my phone number, which will be something like this, and my email address is vishal@gmail.com. I put the link like this road 1 Mal Chowk. Sorry, I just put a specific mall, Chandni Chowk, something like this, near to this building. And this print, I just want to print a mature address. Okay, so city name will be New Delhi. The pin code is something like this. The state name is Delhi and the country name is India. Now print the add address. Now we have the another Vishal Singh, and this is our new another new address at here. Okay, I'm going to take put a class name in my names, which will be class text uppercase. Sorry, yeah, save and refresh the Vishal Singh. Again, I put a space between this strong tags, and also email. Okay, and I also take a gap between both of them. This is my list name, so MB3. Now save and refresh. Now it's pretty cool. Let me put this to MB4. So that's all guys. Now you can easily save your multiple addresses in your account, and then you can also show them at here in this area. So in the next video, we'll talk about how to display your all addresses in your checkout page like this. And then in this area, you can just simply need to select your specific address and then go further for the payment process. So meet you soon in the next video. Till then, stay with me, happy coding and stay tuned.